It took me 1,278 days to realize that I wasn't missing milestones. I was missing the chance to shape my sons. Change was the harder thing to do. So for 4 years, I told myself that my kids were fine, they were loved, they were safe, they were learning, probably better than I could ever teach them. Until I started noticing a pattern. My son would come home and say things like, "My teacher says I'm a follower." There was once I also tried to convince him that Godzillas weren't real. But he insisted that they were because his best friend had told him so. And that's when it hit me. If someone else's words could shape how he saw himself, and if even another 4-year-old could shape his worldview, how many other beliefs or false truths have already settled in his heart that I didn't even know existed? And what would it take to undo them? So that's when I realized I wasn't actually missing milestones. I was missing the chance to shape who my son would become. And so now I want to reclaim those moments. I want to be there when they're curious, when they're afraid, when they fail, and when they discover what they're good at. I want to help them find the gifts that God uniquely gave them and amplify them instead of letting it get brushed across by somebody else. Or worse still, let the world decide who they should become. Of course, people have asked me, what about your finances? What about your identity? What about your self-worth? Well, I don't know all the answers. And I also don't plan to be a full-time stay-at-home mom. And I'll be sharing all of this in the later parts. But what I now know is this. I'm walking away from money for now, so that I won't regret missing out on the chance to mold my children. And I believe it'll be worth it.